Castlegar Communities in Bloom recently planted 5,000 daffodils at the interchange below the Castlegar District Chamber of Commerce. The rocky ground proved challenging, but one that the volunteer crew was up to take on.
It's the first time we planted so many at one time, and it's pretty exciting. As you can see behind me, there's lots of volunteers here.
The daffodils are a symbol of remembrance for cancer survivors and is a continuation of the Garden of Hope planted last spring.
Well, we're doing this as a second Garden of Hope. It's going to be called the Garden of Remembrance. We are supporting the Breast Cancer Challenge, and last year we did the Garden of Hope up by the Chamber of Commerce, and this year we're doing this garden here, and we're naturalizing, the bulbs will naturalize. And so we want to bring attention to people who are facing the challenges of breast cancer.
The Cooney Rowbusters joined Communities in Bloom volunteers to plant the bulbs, and the paddlers were up to the task to trade in their paddles for shovels.
This is one of the ones that is really near and dear to our hearts because Darlene started with the Garden of Hope, and the Rowbusters, being a breast cancer survivor team, very much wanted to get involved in that.
It's a bit of a challenge. It's pretty rocky ground, but we're used to challenges and up for the task. We're excited that it'll be a showpiece eventually here for Castlegar.
Not only to raise awareness, Koloski hopes that the daffodils will beautify the interchange, providing a splash of color in the spring.
It is, and that was, it's an area that is very unattractive coming into our city, as you can see, and so we hope to beautify it, and in doing that we have partnerships as well, and we're going to put 5,000 in this year, and we'll see what happens for them in the spring, and we're also looking at celebrating Canada's 150th birthday as well, and that's kind of a nice, kickoff to the year with the daffodils blooming beautifully here in the springtime.
Communities in Bloom will be planting more bulbs throughout the community, including something special for Canada's 150 celebrations.
We're actually working around town. We're doing all of the beds. In total, we'll have over 8,000 bulbs in the ground by freeze up, and we're doing 3,000 of the Canada 150 tulip, which will be all over Castlegar.
Communities in Bloom is a volunteer organization and is always looking for help. For more information, you can find them on Facebook or call Koloski at 250-365-1653. For Go in Castlegar, I'm Jennifer Waldy.